My name is Ray J, singer, songwriter, actor, and platinum selling artist. I've had a lot of success and made a lot of money. I love the ladies, and the ladies love me. But after years of being a Hollywood player, maybe it's time to get serious and find that girl who can make me change my ways. Maybe.
I'm completely honest, I've never lied. I told them all my business.
And that's why she's like, oh, it's
How am I the worst for Ray? Can you guys answer that for me?
Because you're the only one that was real with it.
Now there's 5 girls left, and the wolf pack is still in effect. Me, Luscious, and Platinum. We're very close right now, I would say. We're a lot closer than we were before. And we feel like one of us is the best girl for Ray. One of us is gonna be with him. And it's crazy.
All right, ladies. We all awake?
Yes.
You guys look nice. You guys ready for your beat of the day?
Yes!
All right, now we're awake. Let's hear your man.
Y'all my top 5 ladies, and I'm very excited. We making these real strong connections, and I like that. Now it's time to go deep, real deep. I want y'all to take a hard look at one another, and I want y'all to tell me who in this house is not right for me and why. You will write 20 yes or no questions to prove why this girl isn't right for me. Work hard, ladies. Peace. Listen, there's no better way to find out who's really here for me than to have all of the girls dig up dirt on each other. You know what? I paired up the girls and I picked out which one was gonna write questions for the other girl. So this is gonna be good.
Where's she from? We have the dossier on each girl, and inside is information for us for that investigation.
That's all that's on here is information from one event. That's it.
We have to investigate them using the internet and try to get as much dirt as possible.
Okay, Miss Berry.
I have to investigate Miss Berry, and the first thing that I do is go on the internet, and I can't find a damn thing on this woman. I realize that at this point, the only thing I can do is write some really good questions.
I'm so stomped on this bitch because she's so boring.
I have to have Platinum, who is part of the wolf pack and all. You know, I don't want to embarrass Platinum with anything that might come up. So I'm gonna take it a little bit easier on her. What do I do?
I don't know. Just ask questions that you think. Luscious having to interrogate me, I mean, I don't see a threat at all, and I'm really not worried because Luscious is my friend.
This is hard. I seriously don't have anything against you. I don't know, like, you're my friend.
So I need investigate Luscious. I need find something more strange and this situation with DJ Dre Sinatra.
I did meet Dre one night. We messed around that one night.
July 17, 10:59 a.m. I think that Luscious is the liar. Very interesting.
Talks about pimps. Does she have one? I'm not really happy about going into this. Heartbreaker is obviously not the innocent girl at the house. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of dirt, but the thing is, it's gonna hurt to have to bring a lot of it out because, I mean, she is part of the wolf pack and she's my friend.
I get the bio on Caliente, and immediately I see that her occupation is a TV host. So I immediately try to get on that path.
She's not on here at all.
But I can't really find anything. So I'm getting the overall sense that Caliente is not being 100% honest.
All right, ladies, time's up.
We have to go meet Ray. Where? I have no idea.
Right this way, ladies. Up the stairs.
So we end up at this really scary, smelly, ugly jail. And I've never been to jail before, and it's so gross.
This will be your temporary holding area. Have a seat.
This is making me want to throw up.
We arrive at the jailhouse, and it's kind of nerve-wracking. We don't really know exactly what's going on. We just know we're gonna present this case about the other person.
What's up, ladies? Look, y'all in lockup right now, okay? And ain't nobody getting out until we get some answers. I put the girls in a prison because I wanted them to feel the heat, feel the pressure, and give me the right answers, hopefully. So this is what we gonna do. One at a time, I want y'all to make your way down the hall into the interrogation room and join me, where you will present your reason why the girl you interrogate is not right for me. You will then ask your subject the 20 questions that you prepared for your interrogation. Before we get started, I want to introduce you guys to an old friend that's gonna help y'all be honest. That's right, y'all gonna be hooked up to a polygraph machine, so y'all better keep it real.
Ray tells us we're gonna be taking a lie detector test, and right now, I'm just really nervous, and I feel like I have nothing to hide, but I'm scared.
So I want y'all to keep it 100%. You got me? All right, let's get it cracking. First up, Heartbreaker. Could you please come down with Miss Berry?
So Heartbreaker is about to interrogate me. If she wants to ask me some tough questions, then you know what, that's fine. Only thing I can do is be honest and just see what happens.
While we're testing you, you need to answer yes or no with just your mouth. Don't nod your head at all. You need to be a statue. Every movement you make will hurt your score.
I have to investigate Miss Berry. I should have known I wasn't gonna find anything on the internet. My main goal is just to prove to Ray that his life and Miss Berry's life is not compatible, and Miss Berry will be gone, out of here, and on the next bus back to Boringville.
All right, let's go.
Is your first name Connie?
Yes.
Have you said Ray chases you and follows you around?
No. Y'all said that.
You liar! You said that to danger!
Is your husband going to allow you to move your kids to LA?
Yes.
Have you had a serious relationship since Are you willing to move Was to cheating LA? A factor in why you got a divorce?
No.
Are you still in love with your ex? Is your ex-husband wealthy? No. Are you worried that you're too conservative for Ray? Do you think you can handle Ray's crazy and busy lifestyle when yours is so normal?
Yes.
Do you feel like you can trust Ray around other girls?
I'll have to say yes.
She's a big liar. She needs to get out.
All right, I've heard enough. Thank you both.
Thanks.
So you can't handle my crazy lifestyle? And now you can't trust me? Then why do you want to be with me then? Maybe I don't know this girl as well as I thought.
Oh, my head hurts really bad.
Miss Berry, could you please make your way down with Caliente?
Between Ray and Caliente, I see that they definitely have some type of physical connection. And I'm pretty sure that that's as far as it goes, but I don't want this woman rubbing up against my man any longer. I'm ready to get rid of her.
Is your first name Angeles?
Yes.
Is it true that you host a television show?
Yes.
Wait, you host a television show, Caliente? Why am I finding out about this now?
Did you come on this show for television exposure?
No.
Would your work schedule permit you feel being on this show will help your career? Have you ever know who Ray J was? Do you want to have children with Ray? Is it true that you've lied about your age?
Yes.
Is Angeles Jimenez your birth name?
No.
Have you lied about anything else since you've been in the house?
No.
So Caliente lied about her age and being on a television show. And now I don't even know her real name. Who are you?
Is Angeles Jimenez your birth name?
No.
All right, so we're in the middle of this interrogation, and I'm starting to find out things about Caliente. And you know what, man? I'm starting not to know what to think. That's what it is.
John, could you please come on her Caliente?
You know what, I appreciate Caliente answering all the questions honestly. But the stuff that I'm hearing is kind of serious.
Caliente, could you please come down with Luscious?
Now it's my turn. I need to prove that Luscious is a very big liar in front of Ray.
I'm feeling so nervous right now. I don't know what questions she's gonna ask me, but I'm a very honest person and I'm ready to take this on.
It's true that you have several pictures with blood on your MySpace profile.
Yes.
It's true that some friend helped you and Platt for entering this show.
No.
It's true that you slept with a Ray Sh's close friend, DJ Dre Sinatra.
Yes.
Do you have a Twitter account? It's true that you say that this situation happened 1 year ago. Sinatra
Yes.
go dancing in your
It's true
only
that
source
you
of
write,
income. I want to be an actress. That
Yes.
you knew that he is Ray's friends and personal DJ.
Yes.
Did you talk with Dre Sinatra on Twitter 1 month ago?
Yes.
Do you think that it's suspicious that you talk with him again?
Yes.
I've heard enough. Thank you.
You know what, I'm done with the smash the homie thing. Like, okay, you smashed the homie. Dre Sinatra, you know, we got past that. But Luscious told me that she did not keep in contact with DJ Dre Sinatra.
I met him one night because we have a mutual friend. From there, we talked, we hung out, and that was I.
All right. Now, in the interrogation room, I find out that she has been talking to my DJ Dre Sinatra. Something's definitely fishy about that.
Not collecting.
So I'm called up and I have to interrogate Platinum. And I'm feeling a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I just want to hurry up and get it over with. Okay.
I have never been hooked up to a polygraph test before. It's really nerve-wracking. I'm a little worried. I mean, she does know a lot about me, but she's my friend, so I mean, I have no idea what to expect.
Do you currently have a boyfriend?
No.
Do you enjoy the alone time with Ray?
Yes.
Would you stop dancing and modeling if Ray asked you to?
Yes.
Have you and Danny been broken up for a while?
No.
Do you think you have a lot to offer for Ray? Do you think
Yes.
you're the
Danny
best
break up
lady
with
for
you?
Ray? Were you a good girlfriend? Are you a liar when it comes to
Do you think you're
boyfriends?
exciting enough to keep up with Ray's lifestyle?
Yes.
Is Ray your usual type of guy you date?
No.
Would you forget to run some errands for Ray?
What? What was the question?
You know what, I thought by having this lie detector test, the girls would really interrogate each other and put their friendship to the side. But all Luscious is asking her is if she would forget to run errands for me. What is that? It makes me question who's more important, me or Platinum.
Thank you.
When Luscious is interrogating Platinum, I think the questions are really lame. I felt like if she was really trying to be here for Ray and get rid of Platinum, she would have really went in hard on her and asked some tougher questions.
All right, Platinum, will you please bring Heartbreaker to interrogate?
I'm definitely hoping that Platinum will take it easy on me today. We've been friends this whole time. She's part of the wolf pack, and I'm really not worried, and I feel like, let's do it. It's okay.
Do you still do drugs?
No.
The first question is, do I still do drugs? I definitely don't feel like Platinum's gonna take it easy on me.
Do you really only strip on slow nights?
Yes.
Do you use people? Is your life full of drama? Would you prefer a woman being with Ray J? If there was not a restraining order against your ex, would you still try to see him?
Yeah.
Are you a pathological liar?
No.
Do you think being with Ray J will help your music career? Do you talk so much because you're trying to hide something?
No.
Answering these questions right now threw me completely off guard. I'm not concentrating, I'm moving, I'm nervous because I don't know what's next. I feel like I'm being attacked and I can't even sit still in my chair right now.
Have you ever had a pimp?
No.
A pimp? Heartbreaker, you got some explaining to do.
Do you really think you're going to end up with Ray?
No.
Done.
The more I know about Heartbreaker, the less I want to know.
Yeah, you failed this one.
I failed if I ever had a pimp. Where the fuck would you get that from?
Because you always talk about pimps and all that.
Ray doesn't care about Kitty's past.
Yeah.
But that's not even part of my past. That's not even like a normal question to ask somebody. I feel like I got the worst questions and the hardest questions to answer, and I feel like I just messed up the whole thing, and I'm mad at myself for not sitting still and trying to take this serious. And I feel like I'm looking the worst right now in his eyes, and it's killing me because I really fucked up.
You know what, ladies? I heard a lot today. You know, I gotta go home and think about a lot of shit. But I heard enough. You know, I gotta make a decision tonight. I'm gonna see y'all at the house. Yo, there was a lot of stuff going on as far as the interrogation room setting. Like, I put these girls to the test. There was a lot of things said. I mean, I found out girls might have pimps. I found out girls might do drugs. I found out girls' names aren't even what they really are. I'm starting to think that this whole thing was a lie. And I don't like to be lied to.
I think Ray will be mad because I even admitted I didn't want to do platinum.
We get back to the house. I'm very upset. I strongly believe that there's a big possibility I'm going home tonight.
I care about Ray, but
Of course you do.
my friendship with her has even grown even more in this house. I care more about her.
Luscious need understand that you don't need to protect your friend because it's the challenge. You need fight for your man. Somebody need to explain this girl what is the point in the show.
You know, Ray and I have gone through like not even half the shit that her and I have gone through just by living in this house. That was kind of a tricky question. It was a very tricky question for me, but he can't get mad about that.
The interrogation was cool. I learned a lot. Now elimination is coming up, and there's some things that I need to know, and I need to know now. Yeah, I appreciate what y'all did. I was able to find out a lot I really didn't know. We're gonna talk.
Ray tells us he wants to talk to us tonight before elimination. Now's my chance to try to clear everything up and try to talk to him. I really hope he doesn't send me home tonight.
Oh well, if I gotta go home, I gotta go home.
That's how I feel right now.
I mean,
The worst has already, happened. Right now, I'm feeling really worried because I failed almost all the questions. I think it's kind of up in the air as to who is going home tonight.
What's that?
The first girl I want to talk to is Caliente, because even though she was honest, there's a lot of things that, I found out about that I'm concerned about. What's up, Caliente? I learned a lot about you today. You know I got some concerns.
Yes.
You didn't tell me you was on a TV show.
I have my TV show for 2 years.
So you a big TV star?
Yes, but in Latin America, not here. But I never told you because I don't think that is too important. I'm TV host. I model. My life is successful.
Your real name, Angeles?
My name is Maria de Los Angeles Jimenez Lota.
Damn!
I have 1 full name and 2 last names. So this doesn't matter. I am still me. But when I moved here, immigration said that I can have 4 names. I try to explain, it's not 4 names, it's only 1 name.
They cut your name off? Finding out Caliente's real name really made me feel good about giving the girls nicknames. Well, I don't want you to lie to me.
Mm-hmm.
Never. I won't lie to you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Give me a hug.
Give me a hug on me.
I just think Ray's gonna get mad at me because he probably thinks that
I wasn't tough enough on you, you know? Because he asked me, he's like, oh, so you didn't want to pick her? Well, of course not. Why would I? I didn't want anybody. Like, I don't care. I did what I had to do.
I mean, it's true. I really don't have
Too much dirt.
that much
It was
bad
so stupid.
stuff.
Whatever,
The
you're a good
only
girl.
thing is with my ex, but I don't care. It's true. Well, what can you do? You can't stop caring about somebody that broke up with you. And I don't, and I took him for granted, and I'll tell the whole world that. I don't care. He was a great guy.
Sure, I think Platinum still has feelings for her ex, but I also think she's moving on because she's here, fighting for Ray. You can still be in love with somebody and know you can't be with them.
What up? You said you wanted to talk to me?
Yeah.
Miss Barry is hella cool. That's why I gotta talk to her next, because she says she can't trust me, and that concerns me because my lifestyle is crazy. I'm not convinced that she can handle it. Yeah, I just been wanting to talk to everybody. I, just had a couple concerns with you. When she said, could you trust me with other ladies? You wanted to say something else.
It's hard to answer some of those questions, yes, no, because everything is not really black and white all the time. I want to be able to trust you, yes, I do.
But can you right now?
Can I trust you right now? No. I think that all just takes time, Ray. We can work on building up trust between each other, but right now, I don't trust him. I see him with other women. I see him spending time with them. I see him kissing them.
You too normal for me?
Like, but see, wait.
Are you too
But
conservative?
So, hush, no.
Is there a wild side?
I'm not gonna be dancing up on the tables at the club. I'm not gonna be dropping it like it's hot.
Miss Barry, she's very conservative and classy, and I always like women like that. But I need to know that she can, loosen up a little bit and have a little bit of fun. Because, I like to have fun, and I want my woman to be able to keep up.
If all of them are thinking that I'm too normal, then what does that make them? Like abnormal? In which case, would you want to be with somebody that's abnormal?
Nah.
No, I'm thinking not so much.
Am I abnormal?
No, that's what I'm like.
So you're mad at Platt?
I would never even bring that up. Definitely, it's not true. But still, the fact that I failed that fucking question, which is the most serious one, that makes me look crazy. I got thrown under the bus today, and as soon as I get my chance to talk to him, I'm gonna let him know what's up.
What are you gonna talk about?
I don't know, obviously about the situation. You heard him. There's a couple of things that concern me.
So Heartbreaker, she's very upset. She gets very mad about the situation.
What's up?
Nothing.
You good?
Yeah,
You was crying?
a little bit. I'm gonna go talk to Ray. I'm hoping that he understands where I'm coming from. I'm freaking out right now. I don't know what's gonna happen.
What's up?
Nothing.
You good?
Yeah.
Heartbreaker. She got a lot of explaining to do, because I done found out some shit that I'm just shocked about. So what's up with your life? You had a rough life growing up?
I've never had an easy life. My life has been crazy since I was little, but that's just how I grew up.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been that crazy to where I'd have a pimp or anything like that, you know what I'm saying? I joked about it at first because to me, it's a joke.
Yeah.
But now that time has passed a little bit and I really get to think about it, I'm like, fuck, I messed up. Sitting there talking to Ray right now, I can't stop crying. Tears are just running down my face, but I'm hoping that he understands my situation and just appreciates the fact that I'm trying to be honest with him right now.
You never sold your body for money?
No, never. And what sucks is that Platinum even asked me that.
But at the same time, her goal was to actually dig and try to really, point out things that I might not know about somebody.
Right. I feel like I'm scrambling to get him to understand everything in so little time, and I'm hoping it works.
You know what else concerned me? Was when she asked you
if I see myself with you at the end of this.
I wouldn't want to hurt you. I don't want to be hurt. Right there, you really broke my heart. When you said that you didn't think that you would end up with me, because I thought that was the mission.
It is, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm freaking out, and that's why I'm scared, and that's why I'm crying, because I think it's fucked up that I've come this far, and that's gonna fuck me up, and I know it. But I wasn't trying to hurt your feelings, and I wish I could take it back, but...
I'm just confused, and I got a tough decision to make. I need a girl that's gonna be confident in what we have and what we might have. You gotta believe, baby. If you don't believe in us, then I don't believe in you. So, don't worry about it, all right?
I'll try not to.
Just stay true.
I just feel like our connection is slipping away. I really hope he doesn't send me home tonight.
What happened?
He said I hurt his feelings.
But did you tell him, like?
Yeah, but he says that he's hurt.
Right now I'm crying and I'm just hysterical. I don't want to go home ever at all. Definitely not right now. And I hope he makes the right decision.
You wanna talk?
You want to talk to me?
You know, with Luscious, I gotta figure out if she's still in contact with my DJ. And another thing, I felt like she went way too soft on Platinum. I don't like that. So I just got a couple concerns. I told you it ain't about the whole thing with Dre, cause I don't give a fuck about that. But what I am concerned about is that you told me that y'all don't even, talk no more.
I don't really talk to him. Like the whole Twitter thing, that's probably the only type of contact we've ever had since over a year ago.
But the way you told me was that I really don't communicate at all with dude. And so I took it like that, and I'm like, all right, cool.
No, let me clarify that.
Damn,
I don't even have his phone number. He doesn't have mine. We've never texted each other. We've never talked over the phone. The whole Twitter thing, I think it's just petty stuff. It was a simple hello. Honestly, I even forgot that even happened.
You know what else I'm mad about? What I'm really mad about is that I gave you an assignment to do. I told you to dig deep, find out why this person would not be the best girl for me. You went in on the mission and the shit was light.
No.
You was asking her about the birds and the bees and what color dress you wear.
I tried hard. The only thing I found on her MySpace page that was sketchy was a picture of her and her ex.
Does she still like her ex-boyfriend?
No, she did. Wait, one she does.
One, she still likes him. So one, she still kind of want to be with. Okay, there we go. See why you didn't go there? After the interrogation, the lie detector, all of that, Luscious now wants to open up about Platinum. Why did you wait till right now to tell me? So Platinum got somebody she still like. I never knew that until you told me right now because you wasn't digging hard for me.
Ray thinks I'm trying to back Platinum and cover her. But if that was the case, I would have never told him anything right now. So I'm hoping he won't send me home for that.
So we gotta talk. After talking to Luscious, I had to pull Platinum aside and talk to her about this whole boyfriend thing. Like I just talked to Luscious and, I felt like she was playing it safe. And,
Really?
Yeah. I felt like she was playing it safe because that's your friend. And I'm like, yo, this ain't right because I gave her an assignment to go in and it seemed like she playing it safe. So she went into saying shit like, well, Platinum still in love with somebody else. Was that true?
My ex, he broke up with me. And you know how that feeling is, if somebody breaks your heart or breaks up with you, you can't do anything about it. That's the reason why I came here, because it's a totally different experience. Being how I was to him, I don't think I'll ever be that way with somebody else again. Because he's such a great guy. He's probably one of the best guys I've ever been with, period. I'm being so honest with Ray about my ex because I feel in any situation, they should know about your past. Because if they don't know about your past, how can you move forward with that?
If the phone rang right now and he said, look, I love you, I want to rekindle what we had, forget Ray J, I don't like what's going on, I want one more shot with you.
To be honest?
To be 100% honest.
I care about you, but if he were to give me another chance, I probably would.
Right now, today.
Right now.
Platinum tells me that she's still in love with her ex. And I'm like, yo, what is this? That's what's up. It takes a strong woman to really keep it 100% real. So I need you to keep it 100% one more time. If we were in a relationship and I did choose you, and we did start to get something popping, and your old relationship came back up, would you consider it?
If we were already us?
Yeah.
No.
I'm fucked up about this. I appreciate Platinum's honesty about the whole ex-boyfriend thing, but I don't know if I want to continue dealing with a girl that's in love with somebody else. Give me a hug.
I think I messed up big time. I said I would leave this house. My ex came because I was really emotional and stressed out about it. I'm really, really worried at this point. I think Ray could be sending me home tonight. I think I'm the reason what's getting home.
What did you say?
It's like, well, Luscious told me that you're still, like, in love with your ex. Even though I have feelings for my ex, I have feelings for Ray too. And if he doesn't pick me, I'll be crushed.
He is really cutting bitches' throats tonight. He really is.
Platinum is still in love with her ex, and after hearing this, I'm just like, everything that I'm accused of is bullshit. It's a lie. But if she just told him she's still in love with her ex, that's serious.
I mean, I could be going home because she thinks that, like, I want you to be with him more than I do.
It's really hard right now. We're all just very, very, very nervous. Dude, we don't know what's going on. I hope Ray doesn't break us up.
Right now, it's very nerve-wracking. I'm scared as hell. I'm really sad. You never know who Ray's gonna send home at the end of the night, and he's been surprising us a lot, so I really don't know what he's gonna do tonight.
It's a possibility that I could go home tonight because Ray thought I was really easy on Platinum because she's my friend. I did tell Ray that Platinum still has feelings for her ex, and I hope Ray can see that and appreciate it.
I honestly don't regret telling Ray anything about my ex because I'm being 100%. I'm not lying to him. I'm letting him know that I do still care about him. It's pretty much up to him right now.
What's up?
Hi.
Y'all are looking good as usual. Today was big for me. It really was, because it got a chance for me to get to know more about y'all, you know? Maybe some things y'all might have not even wanted me to know. We only here for such short time, and in this time, I'm trying to get to know as much as I can about y'all. So I really appreciate y'all, you know, helping me dig deep today. Thank you. With that being said, let's get it popping. Caliente, come down here.
Hi.
There's a couple things today I didn't know about you. I was a little surprised, like, damn, you had a long name that stretched from here to there. But at the same time, when we talked, I felt like you was keeping it what?
Keeping 100.
When there was things that I was concerned about and I asked you about, you kept it 100. Thank you, Caliente. Are you here for the love of Ray J?
Yes.
All right. Blessings.
I have the first class again, so as long I keep 100, me and Ray will be good.
Miss Berry, come down here. I felt like we growing, you know what I'm saying? I felt like there's still space. We gotta keep moving in, you know what I'm saying, to connect together, and I wanna do that with you. I just need to know, are you here for the love of Ray J?
Yes, I am.
Thanks, Ray.
Blessing.
So he's feeling good, I'm feeling good. We're on the same page, and I'm happy to have my glass.
All right, I wanna do this. Wolfpack, take a step forward. It's time I break this whole Wolfpack thing up.
At this point, I am really, really ready for Heartbreaker to go home, because once Heartbreaker goes home, the voice of the Wolfpack is gone. It will be really difficult for Luscious and Platinum to stand on their own 2 feet without their voice box.
This whole shit is becoming a roller coaster ride. And there was a lot of things today that came out that I had no clue about, and that's got me a lot more worried than I thought I was gonna be. Luscious, you had a chance to really go hard on Platinum today, and you didn't do that. If you're gonna be my girl, I want you to go super hard for me, no matter who it is. Heartbreaker, a lot of things I heard today had me concerned about you. I just feel like all the odds are against you, but I'm fighting through that. But I am concerned. Platinum, when we talked, I found out you were still in love with your ex-boyfriend. And I also found out from your words that if he called you today, you would leave right now and end it. That's big.
Ray pretty much calls me out on what I told him. I kind of had it coming, and I'm really nervous at this point because I feel that that's gonna be the main reason why I go home.
I think this whole Wolfpack thing has definitely backfired on us, and one of us is going home.
Platinum, I found out you was still in love with your ex-boyfriend. And if he called you today, you would leave the show right now and end it. That's big.
So there's 3 girls left. The wolf pack will finally be broken up. I'm really, really worried at this point. I think Ray could be sending me home tonight.
I'm feeling so nervous right now. My heart already is at a faster pace. We all have a bond, and it's gonna be sad no matter what happens.
I think I may be going home tonight. Sorry.
Luscious, come down here. Look, I get that you have your homie back. You know that I get that, and I respect that. But at the same time, what about me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like if we gonna have something, then you gonna have to put that kind of shit behind you and focus on me and you and what we have. Can you do that?
Yes.
Are you here for the love of Ray J?
Yes.
So I finally get my glass, but Ray still feels like I didn't go hard enough on Platinum, and this has been very difficult for me, but at the same time, I need to show loyalty to Ray because that's what brought us both here.
It's down to me and Heartbreaker. If he wants somebody that's a lot of drama, then go with Heartbreaker. If you want somebody who's gonna be real with him, then stay with me.
Heartbreaker, come down here. You know I fucks with you, tough. And I believe in you. Today was the first day I really seen you fall off your game. But you know what really hurt me the worst? And you know what I'm about to say.
I know.
Is when you said you didn't believe you was gonna end up with me.
I explained to you why.
I know, but that broke my heart.
I'm sorry.
But I guess you lived up to your name. Look, I can't give you this glass. Eliminating Heartbreaker wasn't easy. But if she doesn't see herself with me, then she doesn't need to be here, period. So I had to let her go.
I'm disappointed that Ray eliminated me tonight. I am a handful, but I can say that I came here with the intentions to make him happy and really try to be the girl that he needs. And I feel like the girls in the house right now are just more about each other and themselves. I don't think that they're the right girls for him.
Platinum, come here. What's up, baby girl?
Hey.
You know, a lot of doors were opened up that, you know, I didn't know about today. And when that question was presented to you, you kept it real. But you told me that you could move past that and focus on this if this is what's gonna happen.
And I have.
That's why I just need to know, are you here for the love of Ray J?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm so happy and so relieved that Ray says he's more secure about himself and he feels a connection between us, and this is just one more obstacle for us.
Come on.
And these 4 girls, I'm so honest. I don't have ex-boyfriends. I don't sleep with your friends. I'm the best. So please believe.
Cheers to the final 4. Ow!
Can I fall in love with you? Can you fall in love with me? Can we fall in love? Every day I wanna see your pretty face, and every day I wanna feel your warm embrace, especially when the skies